G'day viewers, David here. In this video I'm going to show you how to download and install Android Studio. Okay, first step is to head over to the development.android.com page. Okay, and here you can find Android Studio. Just simply click on the download and agree to the terms and conditions and start downloading. Okay, I'm going to save this to my desktop, my downloads. See there, and away it goes. Okay, it's got about 20 minutes to go. We've got two more steps we've got to do before we install the Android Studio, and the first is install a Java SE development kit. Okay, so what I'm going to do is click on this. It's going to take us over to the Oracle site. Okay, and from here we're going to download the Java SE development kit. Okay, so in this area here we're going to accept the license and agreement, and we're going to come down and find the machine that suits you. Okay, I'm using a Windows 64 and I'm just going to click on that, and we're going to start that download as well. This one I'm going to run, and that's got about says about 20 minutes up its sleeve. Okay. Okay, now that Java's finished downloading, we're going to install it. We've popped up now. I'm just going to click next, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a different file to load this program into. Okay, so I'm just going to simply click change, and I'm going to create a new folder, and I'm just going to call it Android JDK development kit. Okay, I'm going to click OK, and now it's telling me where I've installed it, and click next, and that's going to start installing for us. Okay, now we've gone so far, and we've got to click change because I'm going to choose a different folder. The reason that we're choosing a different folder where to install this is simply for the reason that we don't want it to mess with any of the other Java files. Okay, so I'm going to click change, and I'm just going to go this PC C drive, and I'm going to put it in program files times 86, and I'm going to make a new folder, and this one I'm going to call Android JDK, and click OK, and that's where we're going to install it there. So we want to remember this for later. Click next, and that'll install for us. From here we're going to have to change a setting on the computer to make Android Studio work properly. Okay, simply click close. Okay, so from here we need to make a change to the system. Just go down here, start button, and right click, and we're going to go up to system, click on system, and from here we're going to go to advanced system settings. Okay, and from here we are in the advanced section. What we need to do is change an environment variable. Okay, so we're just going to click on that, and I'm going to add new. I'm going to give it a name, and I'll just call this Java-Android. And now I've got to go and find the folder where we stored Java. Okay, so I'm just going to open up my files, go to PC, C drive, program files 86, and Android JDK. I'm going to click on that, and I'm just going to click in the menu bar at the top here. Click in the menu bar up there, and then just right click and copy that. We can close that down. I've just got to put that address in the variable value. so it knows where to go. Okay, simple as that. We'll simply press OK, and then OK, OK, close out. Have a look to see how the download's going for Android Studio. It's nearly just about done. Okay, now that's complete. I'm just going to close down that download window, and as I said, I saved it to the desktop, and so I'm just going to double click on the Android Studio setup. That'll take a second just to boot up. Okay, here comes the welcome screen. Simply going to click next. We're going to install both of these components. It's going to need about 4.2 gig of space. Click next. Agree to the license, the terms and agreements, and click agree. I'm going to show you where it's going to set it up, what files, path. Click next. Okay, and if you don't want to create a shortcut, just click down there. I'm going to have a shortcut on the desktop and click install. And from here, it's just going to extract and start installing. Okay, it's just about done. Okay, now it's just extracting some files. To install, download and install all this software, it does take about 20 to 30 minutes, so just be patient. So the extraction is just about complete. Okay, click next, and we can start Android Studio. We'll click finish. Still a couple more components to be added. Okay, so it does take a few minutes to install Android Studio. Okay, so we can start a new Android project. Opening existing Android Studio project, or check out our project from another version, or import a project, or import some Android code samples. Okay, and it's just telling us up there the following components are ready to update: Android Studio repository, Google repository, and so on. So you can update them if you wanted to. Okay, just simply close that down. If we click on start a new project, and from here we just give it an application name and domain details, and away we go. Okay, so I hope that helps you download and install Android Studio. If you got any issues, yeah, just drop us a comment. Okay, thanks for watching, guys.